Hello guys, it is Sleepy Eepy, and today is a little bit of a different video. So, if you know, I've been working on a show, animation, for the past 5 to 6 months. So, let me tell you about my journey first, before I get to the real stuff. So, at first, I saw Ninja Frog's animations, and that really inspired me to start playing Yeeps and start animating. But also Yeeps. Then I saw Jester Houdins, and I was like, oh my god, this is beautiful. I'm starting right now. So then, and then I saw Jacksimation and Zach VR and all of those creators. Thank you. So, I, what am I going to say? Started animating. My story was gonna be called Story of a New Year. It would only have one character and not the three characters you know today. It would, so, as the title suggests, it was the story of Yeep. It was just like a Yeep, found the rain Yeeps, and into a tutorial, and just do random stuff. So I did that on Flip-a-Clip, which I don't really like at all. Stinky, Flip-a-Clip stinky. So, I started animating again and again and again. I had to do one scene again and again and again and again because I kept losing my work, or I didn't like it, or I got criticized for it, or all of that. So I started again and again and again, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later in my life. So then, later in my life, which was about like 3 or 4 months, I got TUFF. And then for a few weeks I fooled around with it and messed around with it and got to know TUFF. Then I started animating animation. So, it took me a bunch of months to plan and all of that. So then I started. But then I didn't like it, and then I said again, I'll figure it out later in a few months. So that one day, I was sleeping over at my grandma's. So, and I had my iPad with me, and I had TUFF on it, and I had a bunch of free time, and I was sleeping for 2 days. So, I just locked in on animating. So, be right back. Okay, guys, this is gonna be hard to believe, but I just got Procreate Dreams, like right now. So I just started learning it a little bit, and I actually might switch to it. Very low chance. So yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, so I started animating animation. I got episode 1 down in 2 days. That I was on my grandma's house. So that didn't last very long at all, like 48 seconds, I'm guessing. I released episode 2, and it was, I think, like just about a minute or just over a minute, which isn't very good at all. So, and then I've been working on episode 3, and then I got lazy, and then I didn't animate for like 2 months, and then now I'm back. So, since I've released since I've started the storyboard of episode 3, I've realized I haven't been putting enough effort into Yeepimation, and like I haven't been like actually doing it, like shading or actual good keyframes or whatever. So I've decided. Oh yeah, one more reason. Sorry. So Ninja Frog VR, one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you. Already had a show pretty much kind of long before me, already called Yeepimation, and it was about the Yeep is crazy. The one Yeeper, I think, from the original Yeeps animations he made. So, yeah. I thought like, oh no, what am I gonna do? I already have a show. He already Razor. Yeah. He already had a show named Animation. What the heck am I going to do? I have to rename it or something. So I came up some names with my friend Dupe88. Go subscribe. He's tough. So the show was originally named Coco Town. Also, same characters, around the same story, except the characters looked a little different. Like Gurg didn't have his he didn't have like his sweater. Pomo didn't have. I don't think I remember Pomo having her bow. I don't. Yeah, she did have her bow. Never mind. So Pomo's shirt was a bit lighter, so I did that. I changed that, and this is where all the good stuff comes together. I am rebooting Eepimation, but this time it's not called Eepimation anymore. It's called Yeepaverse. That's very original. Dupe88. Oh yes, we were classmates. So he told me rename it back to Coco Town. I like Coco Town, but Coco Town just doesn't match the vibe, or like it doesn't really help or mean anything to like the Eeps. I have decided Coco Town will still remain, but as their real life self. So they live in the real life self live in a place called Coco Town, and you can see how they're always on Eeps later in the show, which will probably be in a few months actually. So I'm rebooting Eepimation. So here's the things that are changing. So the name Eepaverse. Eepimation is being changed to Eepaverse. Second, what was I gonna say? The animation quality will be much better. Episodes will be longer. And I'm finally doing shading. So, yeah. I don't know what I should say, except for thank you for all these subscribers, especially on that amazing digital service video. I never knew I could get so popular. Yes, I'm Pakistani. So, be right back again. Okay, guys, I am back. No new crazy news again or anything, sadly. So thank you for the digital circus video and getting that many views, and thank you for showing so much love and support, especially that digital circus video. Oh my god! And the one sub equals 1 frame series. I think I might restart it. I haven't really posted that stuff in a long time. So I might restart it. Thank you. I never knew I could gain so many likes and subscribers and views in just that little amount of time. I expected to get here by like next year, like around 60 subscribers. I expected to get this like around next year. Like I would never know I could get so many subscribers. Bam. So thank you so much, guys. So I hope this helped you. If you'd like to like, you can like. If you'd like to subscribe, please do. And Sleepy be out. Goodbye.